This is your oracle message for February 8th, 2020. So the cards I pulled are Peace, number 23, Blessed, number 22, and To Be Fair, number 38. So what I'm getting from this is that maybe there's this lingering feeling of I don't feel like I'm blessed. I'm not where I want to be. There's this need to be reminded that we are blessed. We're blessed beyond measure. We're not doing this alone. We're not going through this life, through this next cycle unprotected. And I think because we don't understand or we don't know exactly where we're going, that there's this fear or there's this doubt that we're on the right path. And I'm getting the feeling like if you take a look, like you look back on your past, you look back on maybe several months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, where you were, and look at where you are now. When you look back on your past, I don't want you to stay there and get into that space of wallowing in those thoughts and why did they do this to me and why did this person hurt me and why wasn't she faithful or why was he abusive or why was he this or that or whatever it is. I don't want you to get into that mindset and start going down that rabbit hole. I want you to think back on where you were and then look at where you are now. Like those baby steps, that leaving out of that situation, that letting it go, that forgiving them, that walking away, all of those steps brought you to this place. And it's funny because sometimes we don't see exactly where we're going, but you're going in the right direction. And there's this need to ask yourself, did you learn? Did you learn a lesson? Did you learn? Okay, that person cheated on you. Did you learn that you deserve better? Did you learn that you were not giving of yourself or giving of that person what was needed or what was necessary? Did you learn that you have more to offer? Did you learn that you shouldn't be in these type of situations? What did you learn? Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn? And look at where you are now. In this blessed position. You are blessed. You are blessed beyond measure. There's this need to keep reinforcing the fact that you are blessed. You are blessed and you're not alone. And in looking back in where you were just a few months ago, just a year ago, just 2 years ago, and where you are now, there should be a sense of peace. Allow that peace to sink in and to take over you. Because we keep trying to run this race and get to where we're going. But I need to have all of this money. But I need to have this car. But I need to have this home. And you're not realizing that that thing comes when you are in a state of being grateful and being blessed right where you are. So there's this need to find peace where you are. You are not where you were before. And there's this need to understand that everything is happening for a reason. It's happening in a fair and a just way. You may not understand why it had to happen like that. Why did this happen like that? Why did this person do this to me? Why did this situation play out in this way? And you, as you let these things go, as you come to this place of understanding and soaking in peace and understanding that you are protected and you are still blessed, you'll start to get the answers. Everything will start to unfold just as it's supposed to be. You are blessed. You are surrounded and protected. You are in a state of peace, and it's necessary for you to allow that to sink in. Things are unfolding as they should unfold. Things are happening as they should happen. And it's in a fair and just way, even though it may hurt. That person might have broken your heart, and it may hurt. But there's an understanding, there's a lesson that comes on the other side of it. And as you keep walking towards the thing that you are supposed to, you will understand that this is fair and just. There is something bigger there. So I hope this message reaches you well. This is Sapphire. My YouTube is Sapphire Speaks. There is so much more there, and have a great night. This is your